G'day.
Hello.
It's us again. What a week. It's been, what's been the highlight of this week?
Beer.
Yeah.
A very beery week.
A lot of beer.
Yeah, good beer. Lots
Yeah,
of good
we
beer.
had the London Drinker and Cider Festival.
Yeah.
Where we met Jonathan and Joel, and our good mate Ronnie came along.
And Anita.
And we met some other people there, but names escape me for the minute, because every single day we meet so many people that just say, we saw your channel last night, or g'day, hello, and it's, yeah, so many people say, hello Magnus. I don't know who they are, but it's funny. It's fun and it's great. We're loving it.
Yeah.
And the boat keeps moving because the camera's on the boat and we're on the towpath. Yeah, what about this week?
Yeah, that's
about it. Whoops. That's about it. Yeah, it's been a great week. We haven't done much travelling. We've had a good look around. We've been in London for a few days and looked around, and it's been good. It's been really good. We're going to leave Little Venice and head back out in the canals.
Yeah.
And next week's video, there's a big surprise.
huge
Yeah.
surprise.
We're going to leave it right there. So,
yeah.
till next week.
Ciao.
Catch ya. See ya.
I tasted a couple and I've settled on this one, which is a blood orange IPA. It's wheat, but it's 7.4%, but I didn't know that until I had it. Now it's got loads of flavour. It's really tasty, so that's a 9.5. Gorgeous.
Wow.
And I think we're going to get that happening quite a bit here, so we'll see how we go.
Alright, I've gone with something from the Park Brewery. It's quite a hoppy beer, and it's called Gallows Gold. It's a 4.8%, so we'll give it a crack. You can smell the hops as you bring it to your mouth. That is tasty. That is a great beer. In fact, that's not bad. That's up there with the 8.5s. And I think, like Wendy said, we are going to have nothing but good beers here because selection is incredible. So here we are, it's quiz time. So we're doing really well.
Oh, yeah, we've got one right.
Yeah, we've got one right
Because Ronnie answered it.
Ronnie answered correctly.
We think.
So we've had a couple more join us, a couple from the channel. So here's Jonathan and Joel and Jonathan here, enjoying some more beers. So what have you got, Wendy?
I have no idea. What have I got?
You've got, what was it?
What was it? That's a good question.
This is why we always forget what they are.
Where are we?
I don't think we even
Where
knew
are
what
we?
that was.
We're in Camden.
Anyway,
Camden.
just try it out.
Drink the beer thing.
London. Oh, that's lovely.
There you go.
That's
That was
lovely.
a choice by
I don't
Jonathan.
know what it is.
Wendy likes it. And have you tried that one
This is
before?
from this is from the Portobello Brewery, and I can't remember which beer. It's not bad. Not bad. Maybe if that could
No, it's not bad, definitely.
Not bad as well.
7 or 8. Really good.
What about Ronnie? I don't know what it is.
Right, and Ronnie's joined us before. Ronnie's returning for as a guest scorer again. So what do you got there, Ronnie?
This is Old Major, and this is very good.
Oh, very
and I would
good.
give this an 8. Actually.
Oh,
It's very good.
nice.
It's good.
Nice. And what characteristics does that beer have?
It's not too hoppy, quite malty, and but a really nice aftertaste. Really
Nice.
good.
Nice. Any bitter or?
It's not ever so bitter. It's
Alright.
yeah, it's good. It's good.
And Anita's at the end of her. So we'll have to get back to that
Anita's
one.
knocking back hers.
That's the next one.
I started before you.
And I've got. Oh, here I am. I've also got a chestnut Portobello Brewery, and it's a chestnut something. It's quite dark. We're down to halves now for the rest of the tasting. Oh, it's very chocolatey. Very. Oh, that's not bad. That is good. A bit light, not full flavoured at all, but very tasty, and it's up there in the 8s. So cheers.
It's something beer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ronnie was good.
Have as a chaser.
Can I get a pint of Old Major? Alright, I've taken it on good advice from my learned colleague to my right, young Ronnie, that this Old Major is not a bad drop. So, is the microphone on? Right, so I'm going to give it this a go.
We'll drink the same thing.
Oh yeah, yep. Ronnie does know what he's talking about. This is good. This is better than not bad. In fact, it's the most flavoursome beer I've had at this festival, and really, really enjoying it. It's up there in the 8.5 to 9-ishes. So cheers.
Right, so here we have the Canopy Oaked Porter. Look at that colour, marvellous dark colour. Lovely, just a little head, just as it should be. And some really nice, slightly oaky flavour, and quite delicious.
And
That
number
has to be about a 9. That is really good.
Nice.
Much better than not bad.
Well, we're doing well with the numbers here so far. I think the average score is about 8.5, so we've got some good beers. We've been to the beer festival, had a great time, met some fantastic people, had a lot of people join us, and just while I was walking around the festival, a few times people just came up and said, hello Magnus. I didn't know who they were, but we were soon best of friends and enjoying a few ales. We leave here today, leave Little Venice, and head out on the Paddington arm of the GU and back onto the Grand Union proper, and turn right and north up towards Milton Keynes, and Slough Arm, and then Uxbridge further north. So don't really know where we're going to end up today. There aren't too many locks on this next section, which is nice. We do want to get to some shops because we've completely run out, and they've only got those little fairy shops here, those little mini micro Tesco's and things. And not bad. Brekkie. So what's Wendy up to this morning? While I'm making breakfast and having breakfast, Wendy's working on one of her latest creations. Can't really see it, is that Lauren? Yeah. That's one of her latest works.
Yep.
So-
Narrowboat one.
So Wendy's, everyone always asks, what does Wendy do?
This is
So
what
here
I
you
do.
go.
This is what I do.
So she does her little studio here, and some brushes. So,
Yeah.
I'm going to do an engine check.
Oh, okay. Better
No,
get
no,
out there.
you're right. You're
That's
right.
alright. I've done enough anyway.
Done enough.
Yeah. Let it dry. Next layer.
Right. So this is where we are this morning. That's the where we're going today, up that way. We've got a whole myriad of boats here. And that way points down to Paddington station. So this has been our backyard for the last 2 days. I don't usually put the centerline on when we tie it up, but just in here I thought, yeah, I'll put it on. So that's it. We're all untied, and the bow is off the side of the bank here, and time to head down the canal. A few weeks ago we had someone say, why don't you join this thing called Patreon? So I checked it out, and we did, and wow, we have, what are they called? Patrons who have generously
Very generously.
English is my second language, you always got to remember that. Very generously pledged some money for our blogs or vlogs.
Vlogs.
So thank you. First of all, thank you
Yes.
very, very, very much.
Do you know who you are?
Yeah, we don't. Well, yeah, we do know who you are.
We do know who you are.
Yeah.
With this one, we do
Yeah.
know who you are. Thank
And
you.
also, not every morning, but every few mornings, when we wake up, we check emails and things, and Wendy says, someone bought a t-shirt.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So we don't know
Thank
who you
for
are.
that too.
So all you t-shirt buyers out there, and the cups and the bits and pieces, thank you so much.
Yeah, it's cool.
You're keeping the beer fund going, and
Yeah, we got to have a beer fund. We need the beer fund.
the
for
more
the
beer, the more pubs, the more travels. It just all goes into a great melting pot of the beer fund. So
does
thank
pretty
you
much.
very, very much.
Yeah.
And everyone else, thank you just for watching,
Yeah.
because we get a buzz out of the comments.
Thanks, guys.
So thanks. That was our little thank you bit. So cheers.